everyone, this is Sade Nicole with Sade Nicole and Crew TV, and welcome to my channel. If you are new and viewing, thank you so much for deciding to watch this video. Welcome back to my channel. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for deciding to subscribe to my channel and come along with me on this journey. So you guys, today's video is a crazy one because I literally am in shock with how many pregnancy tests I have taken this month. I have taken 45 pregnancy tests. 45. And I've taken 45 pregnancy tests just to end up with knowing I'm not pregnant. And I am utterly shocked that I have gone through so many tests. But honestly, I went into like this crazy tunnel vision. Once I got my progesterone levels back, I just spiraled completely out of control. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did my 4th round of Clomid, and I get a day 21 or 7 DPO progesterone draw. It came back low, saying that I had not ovulated. And if you want to know more about that story in detail, I will link the video up top, and you can gladly go look at my previous video so you can get caught up as to where we are now. So anyway, once I got that progesterone level, I'm telling y'all, it was like, no, it's wrong, you're pregnant. And I just could not let it go. And so the only reason why today I stopped testing was because, one, my Glow app is saying that my period is going to start tomorrow. But 2, you just know your body starts to do things, your mood changes, your whole little flow just, it's like, for me, I start cleaning up the house, I am super moody, my uterus feels heavy, my back starts to feel tight, my thighs actually hurt. All these things happen every single month when my period is about to start. And the moment that I felt that today, it's like I settled within myself that this is not it. But the thing about it is, I kind of feel like the pregnancy test industry is taking advantage of those trying to conceive. And the reason why I say that is because on some of my tests, I have these super convincing faint line indents that you would believe, okay, maybe this is the beginning of something, I should just test again tomorrow. Or maybe that's the beginning of something, I'll test again the next day. So for me, honestly, the only thing that's going to keep me sane and keep me from going crazy testing like that, I'm going to start treating these indent lines like no good boyfriends. If I got to chase you, if I have to make myself believe that you're there, then it's not there. It's not real. It ain't worth it. You know, like that's what I'm going to start telling myself. Like, this indent is a no good boyfriend. I got to chase you too much. You know what I'm saying? So I have to make light of it, because if I don't and I really add it up, it's like, yeah, you spent about $60 this month to not be pregnant, just on pregnancy tests. That's not including my clomiphene that I've taken this month, ovulation tests, creams, and pre-seed, and all the other stuff that we have to use every month anyway. And so I was just like, girl, get your life together, calm down, relax, and accept it. This is it. Now, another reason why I'm optimistic is because I know I'm starting a new medication, and I am so ecstatic about starting letrozole. For whatever reason, I feel like that is what my body needs. The letrozole metformin and some working out and some good positive vibes, that just may be just what I need. And I'm just so prayerful and hopeful that that is the golden recipe for my fertility. And I really do want to offer prayers and support to everyone else that is on this journey. We all have different backgrounds. Some of us have lost babies, some of us have never had a baby, and some are in my position where you have children and you're going through secondary infertility. Whatever the background is, I do want to say that we are going to get there, guys. Like, I remember how bad I wanted Daphne, my first baby. And it took us 3 years to have her. And until I got that positive, I just didn't ever believe that day was going to come. It was just, I was just so defeated. But once I got that positive and I looked back at my journey and everything that I went through, would I have wanted her sooner? Yes. But I appreciate the journey. And going through that, it makes me realize that, yes, this is a bit longer than it was with her, but it's not impossible. Eventually that day is going to come. Now, I know it's not as easy as just let it go, because I can't stand when somebody says that to me, just let it go and it'll happen. But we do have to remember that life and death is in God's control. And so when we're giving that, when we are acknowledging that it's in His control, the best thing that we can do is everything humanly possible, and then relaxing with the rest of it and trusting God to deliver. I trust God to deliver it for us. I trust God if you're going through IVF. I trust God if you're going through adoption. I trust God if you're doing an IUI. I trust if you're doing naturally. Whatever your journey is, I am praying and believing God for you, because it's not impossible. It can and will come to pass. You know, it's something that if you're not going through it, you just don't get it. Your heart, once you are set on wanting to have a child and you have invested into it and you have prayed about it and you've done all this research and you're going to doctors and doing all this stuff, once you do that, it's very hard to just relax and release. There is no release, because there's something you're going to have to do every single month anyway. But the relax part we can do. You know, stress is not going to help the situation. Though I am aware, I go through it all the time. Stress is a part of trying to conceive. But I am trying to convince myself that a little relaxation can help. Relaxing doesn't mean we stop everything that we're doing. It's just a settlement in our mind, a peace within ourselves that everything that we're doing, every month that we wait, all of the stuff that we've gone through will lead up to what we've been praying and trusting and believing God for. That's just what that is. So I'm going to work on that for myself. I'm not saying that like, yeah, I figured it out and I'm going to tell you what to do. No, I'm saying that's what I'm working on, and I'm trusting and believing that God can give you that same relaxation, inner peace, faith in knowing our babies are coming. I do want to offer my prayers and support and give hugs, virtual hugs, to those who have been going through, you know, a recent pregnancy loss, be it a chemical pregnancy, early miscarriage, or a stillborn. I have experienced a miscarriage, so I can understand and relate to the hurt and the pain of that. And I just want to offer you my prayers and support, and just let you know that God is going to heal and comfort you. And if it's your desire to have a rainbow baby, I'm trusting and believing that God will deliver your rainbow baby. Now, I'm praying that all of us get our Christmas babies, that we get it on Christmas morning, and I get like a flood of posts and comments of those who are trying, that they have got their BFPs, they have had a successful IVF cycle, they've had a successful IUI. Whatever the situation is, if your desire is to have a baby, I really, really pray that we get our baby soon. Now, I do want to thank everyone for deciding to subscribe to my channel. Now, I do want to connect with those who have subscribed. Even if you're not trying to conceive, this channel is a channel to connect with other people in their life journeys. Everybody has a journey, whether it's motherhood, whether it's trying to conceive, whether it's our faith, no matter what it is. I want to learn from other people. I want to connect with you through my situations and my journeys as well as yours. And I'm so excited to see what kind of bonds that we all make. I thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Of course, the next video will be a TTC update and maybe even an ovulation test. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing if you have. Remember, be blessed and you are fruitful. See you guys in the next video. Bye.